I'm Omar, but boys call me Papa Omar. You could join us.
Join you?
Yeah, a casa hogar.
I'm not no orphan.
Hello guys. Welcome back to this YouTube channel. In this video we will present you with 10 recommendations for sad Netflix films that will bring tears to your eyes. What are these films? Let's see.
People don't like messy.
We're different.
Excuse me. She's been like
Number
crying for
10.
hours.
Sorry,
Fatherhood.
but this is a group for new mothers.
On that sign out there it says parents.
Not only is it popular, but the film Fatherhood is also a film to commemorate World Father's Day on June 20, 2021. Fatherhood is based on a memoir entitled Two Kisses for Maddie, a memoir of loss and love written by Matthew Loughlin.
Us. Other people have more people.
I just want to do what your mom would have wanted me to do.
The film Fatherhood tells the story of Matthew Loughlin, who had to become a single parent after his wife died during a caesarean section giving birth to his daughter. Matthew Loughlin is slowly learning how to be a father and teaching his daughter the basics.
You think you can do this, but you can't.
No, man, you're right. I can't do it. But you know what? I'm going to do it because I'm a father. 2 kisses. 1 for mommy. 1 for me.
Number 9. Paper Lives. Still telling about children, this time there is the film Paper Lives. Yes, this film tells the story of Mehmet, a friendly trash collector in a poor neighborhood of Istanbul, Turkey. In the midst of vulnerable homeless conditions in the neighborhood, Mehmet found an 8-year-old boy hiding in his colleague's trash bag. Not having the heart to see the boy, Mehmet took care of him and tried to reconnect the child with his family. But who would have thought, the boy would become a victim of violence by his biological father. And Mehmet promised to reunite the child with his biological mother.
I'm
Number
Omar,
8.
but
Blue
boys call
Miracle.
me Papa Omar. You could join us.
Join you?
This film is adapted from the true story of the Casa Hogar orphanage. The orphanage is experiencing financial difficulties and requires them to look for donors everywhere. This was done so that this orphanage would not close and disband.
Have to be anybody even good. Doesn't even have to be a fisherman. With them? Those kids?
This film, with a touching story of struggle, will make you feel warm. How could it not be? Even though they have no blood ties, they have a strong bond to survive together. Number 7. The Starlings. This film tells the story of a husband and wife who experienced sudden infant death syndrome, SIDS. The husband, Jack, is in a residential psychiatric hospital. Meanwhile, his wife Lily remains at home, dealing with her feelings alone.
People have been noticing you're acting sort of funny. You're distracted.
Until one day, Lily met Larry Fine, a psychiatrist who turned into a veterinarian. They form a unique and unlikely bond, as they help each other to admit and face their problems.
The bird obviously thought you were a threat.
I am now.
Get the hell out of here! Go!
Are you familiar with stage 3 of the grieving?
This film, with a sad story, will make you feel sad every time. So, how does the story of the husband and wife and Larry, who is a doctor, end? You can watch it.
Real subtle stuff, Larry.
I thought so.
Number 6. Ali and RATU Queens. This film tells the story of a family, with the figure of Ali starting his adventure in the United States. Ali did this to find his biological mother. However, when he arrived in the United States, Ali did not meet his mother and instead met 4 aunts who were willing to accommodate him in his accommodation.
Don't lie!
What'd you say?
These aunts also really helped Ali find his biological mother. Instead of being well received by his mother, Ali was asked not to interfere in the life of his mother, who apparently had remarried and become an American citizen.
Mama.
Number 5.
Mr. Starling.
The Last Letter from Your Lover.
When you looked at me,
Next, The Last Letter from Your Lover is a recommendation for a sad Netflix film about a family based on a novel with the same title. This film, which will be broadcast in 2021, tells the story of how marriage is not a guarantee that someone has found their true love.
Can draw you in.
Well, you're not what I was looking.
This film begins with Ellie Hayworth, who finds a stack of love letters in the middle of the research process for her latest article. The letters had the sender's name written as Anthony O'Hare and were addressed to Jennifer Starling.
He still doesn't know she went after him.
No idea.
So you have to tell him.
Do you ever see each other again?
This film, with a love story and a simple plot, will make you feel sad. And explains how complicated a person's feelings can be when they grow up.
To come away. I'll be waiting.
Number 4. All the Bright Places.
Are you looking at Violet Markey?
Yep.
Then All the Bright Places, as one of the recommendations for sad Netflix films that you really must watch. This film, starring Elle Fanning and Justice Smith, will make you cry.
Maybe I don't want to get out.
You might end up loving it.
The film All the Bright Places, which aired in 2020, is a teenage drama which has a storyline that is quite different from other teenage drama stories. So, the film All the Bright Places is a shame for you to miss.
Into these dark moods.
Did you look into that support group I told you to check out? I want you to think about it.
The film All the Bright Places has a storyline about awareness of mental health issues in teenagers. Not only that, this romance story between Violet and Finch will also make you feel like a roller coaster.
Even in dark times, we can be that bright place.
Number
Human
3.
touch.
5 Feet Apart.
We need that touch from the one we love almost as much as...
Then the third sad Netflix film recommendation is, there is a film entitled 5 Feet Apart. This film, which aired in 2019, can not only make you feel sad, but also tells a very painful story.
Do you think it's cute?
There's no...
Check out.
Funny.
Baby, it hits.
It is said that 2 young people suffering from an illness had to keep a distance of about 5 feet so as not to aggravate their illness and hurt each other. They have to do many things to continue to channel their feelings of love and affection while maintaining their distance.
5 feet apart. Are you in?
Number 2.
What I love about
Marriage
Nicole,
Story.
she is a mother who plays, really plays.
The second sad Netflix film recommendation is the film Marriage Story. This film tells the story of a family which tells the story of a husband and wife who go through the twists and turns of domestic life. Until in the end they have to go through the divorce process.
You remind me of myself on my second marriage.
In this film, the two of them are blessed with a son named Henry and Barbara. However, at the young age of their marriage, they experienced a breakdown in their marriage and tried to resolve it by asking for help from a counselor.
Place of reasonable, and they start from a place of crazy. When we settle, we'll be somewhere.
Quickly, I
Number
figured I'd
1,
write you and
Purple
fill in the
Heart.
gaps that we didn't have time to fill.
The film follows Cassie, Sophia Carson, an uninsured musician who needs insulin, and Luke, Nicholas Galitzine, a soldier about to be sent to Iraq. They decide to marry for convenience, he for insurance, she for the spousal support he needs to pay off his debts, which seems like it will solve all their problems. But, of course, the best laid plans never go smoothly, and Cassie and Luke face a lot of tear-jerking drama.
The way you look at him, just so real.
These are some recommendations for sad Netflix films that you can watch. Not only does it provide tear-jerking entertainment, however, this sad Netflix film recommendation can also be an inspiration for you.
Hey, I got something
That's enough for this video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button, like and comment on this video so that we are more enthusiastic about making other top 10 videos. And of course, share this video with your friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.